Hi guys, ready for some reading? Okay, let's get started with our Little Bo Peep poem. See if you remember and let's read it together. You ready? Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and doesn't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, bringing their tails behind them. And there they are. Good job. Okay. If you look over here, I have 3 words on the board. The first one, bee, like the buzzing bee. Ant, like the bug. And butterfly. So, bee, ant, butterfly. It's time. How do those 3 words go together? You know, that's the first thing that I think of, which is probably the first thing that you guys probably thought of, was that they're bugs, right? They're outside. Can bees be friendly? Ants can be friendly. Butterflies can be friendly. Yes. Any other things that I missed of how they go together? Are they verbs, action words? No. Are they adjectives? Do they describe something? Nope. What are they? What's a person, a place, or a thing called? A noun. Good job. They are all 3 nouns. Good. Bee, ant, and a butterfly. Let me see. You know what they put in the book? That they were all insects. All 3 of those are insects. Maybe you got that. Okay, it is time to look over our new words. You see if you guys remember them. What was that big one? Remember, and if you didn't know, we could just start with that. Be beautiful. What's that word say? Beautiful. What about this one? We could start with this. And then read that and put it together. Friendship. Oh my gosh, one of the wacky words. Remember, all of this says aw. Caught. I wonder if you caught a fish this weekend. Long I sound. Idea. Idea. That was a great idea. Let's start with that syllable. Minute. And we have a sleepy E at the end there. Minute. This T is kind of silent. We don't really hear it. Listen. Listen. Another wacky one. This all right here, all of those 4 letters are making the ah sound. Thought. Thought. I thought that's what that said. And then our last one, the O says took. Good job, you guys. Okay, are you ready to go through them all by yourselves at a little bit faster speed? Okay, here we go. Friendship, caught, idea, minute, listen, try to beat me, thought, took. Nice work on those sight words. Okay, we have been working on 3 suffixes. And do you remember where suffixes go? Do they go at the beginning of the word or the end of the word? End of the word. Yes. And they can be, 2, 3, 4 letters, but they mean something when you add them to the end of the word. So one of the ones that we talked about yesterday was this suffix, full. And it means full of. And that was the example we talked about. Joyful, full of joy. Okay, so we've talked about full. We talked about ly at the end of a word, and it just means like. And the example we talked about was sadly, like sad, feeling like sad, sadly. And then we had one more, and that was our Y, just E sound. And the Y at the end could mean full of or like. So, funny, like fun, or full of fun. Okay, I thought that we could practice reading a couple of words that have some of those suffixes on the end. Hand. Now what if I added this suffix to the end? And I'm going to put my suffix in red. Now what does that word say? Handful. Good job. And what does that mean? Full. Your hands are full. Good. You couldn't really say full of hands, but your hands are full. It makes me think of when I bring my groceries home and I'm trying to get as many of the bags into the kitchen as I can. It is a big handful. Okay, let's look at the next one. Oh, What's that word say? Mess. Mess, mess, mess. So what if I added that suffix to it? And it changes mess to messy. Yes, my bedroom is very messy. So what does that mean then if I add that Y? It is like a mess or full of mess, which is kind of true right now. Okay, let's look at the next one. Remember what sound TH says? Thank. And I'm going to add this suffix to thank. Full. So what do we have now? Thankful. Thankful. I am very full of thanks. I feel very thankful. And, ooh, what's that word say? Soft. And what if I added the suffix ly to the end of the word soft? Softly. Good. And do you remember what the suffix ly meant? Like. Okay? So if I sang softly, it would be like soft. My tone was very soft. And let's do one more, you guys. Kind. And if I added the ly to the end, kindly, like kind. Okay, my student kindly asked if he could borrow crayons. So he was like a kind person. Okay, guys, let's read through our 5 words with our suffixes on them. What did that one say? Handful, good job. What about this one? Messy. Thankful. Softly. Last one. Kindly. Good job, you guys. Are you noticing words in your reading that have some of these suffixes on the end? I bet you are. So today's decodable is Jack and the Beans, and then hopefully, oh my gosh, I just used on accident a word that had a couple of suffixes in it, you guys. I just said hopeful, and so I used full and I used ly. So full of hope. Hopefully you are noticing some of those suffixes in your stories and in some of those words that are in Hi Fly Guy and the story that you're going to read today. Let's see. You guys, we only have one more reading lesson to do. I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't cry. Wait, don't cry. I know you're sad. Just kidding, because guess what time it is after that? Summertime. Woohoo! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That got somebody up. That got somebody. Whoa, whoa. Hey, what? What? You heard it's almost summertime? Tater, are you excited for summer? What kind of things are you going to do this summer? Oh, go surfing? Okay, okay. Oh, wait, you're going to play with Chop? Chop, Chop, be nice, be nice. You're going to play with Chop, too? Okay. I think Chop's playing with you. I can't really tell. Anyways, one more, guys. Thank you so much for working so hard and watching our YouTube reading. I will see you tomorrow.